Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to be talking about few things that most people get absolutely wrong about introverts. And it's annoying. Okay, let's go. We are shy. No, the hell not. We are not shy. We are just not interested, you could say. Like, we are not shy. Introvertedness does not mean that we're shy. We just don't want to talk. Okay, we have the courage, but we just don't want to talk. That is basically it. You could be the baddest bitch in the room and you could not be talking and people would think that you're shy. That is the whole truth. We are not shy, but we just even it happens to me a lot of times. People say, "Are you mute?" It's not that I'm rude, and I love talking to people, but at the same time, when I'm quiet, I'm observing the atmosphere. You know, we are not shy. We are just observing the atmosphere and the people and the things that's going on. It does not mean that we're shy. We're just more observant, you could say. Or maybe we're just not interested in talking. So we just smile and be on with our day. But that does not mean that we're shy, okay? Here's the thing. Like, for most of my life, people think we're timid or we're scared of social interactions and we're fearful of what the other person might say. Yes, it could be that we can get a bit anxious sometimes, but it's just normal for all people. But that has nothing to do with being an introvert, okay? So, and I keep saying this to people multiple times, that I am not shy. Nor are any of my friends shy, but they're just more introverted and just selective on who they want to spend their energy on. Why the hell would you ever come up with that? We don't hate people. In fact, I love them. I adore them. Because I think relationships are the most important to keep you happy. But it's just so crazy when I hear people say this. Because though you hate people, no, I love them. I love them, seriously, I do. But at the same time, just because I'm not talking too much or I'm not immediately opening up, then that doesn't mean that I hate people, okay? I love them a lot. And I've seen most introverts love them a lot too, but it's just a little bit of time, a little bit of, chemistry wouldn't hurt anyone. So I think you should be giving us more time in these areas rather than just labeling that we hate people, because we don't, honestly. Yeah, some people have a hard time expressing their emotions and they kind of have a low EQ. So they might seem a bit rude, which I personally don't like as well. But introverts does not hate people, or they do not run away from people because they hate them or anything. But it's just sometimes we don't have the energy or the battery to mingle around people or to cater to their feelings, because you don't want to be an ass when you are talking to people. So you would rather not talk at all rather than be an ass to them, because sometimes it's difficult to handle emotions when you're going through a lot of shit. So it's just that, okay? That does not mean that we hate people. I love going to parties. Who even said this? Because I don't hate parties. In fact, I'm one of the people that just love going to parties whenever it's available. Not every time, but most of the time. If it's a party that I know that I'm going to enjoy, I'm the first one to get ready. Though I am a huge introvert, but we are just selective on who we spend our energy on. That is all, okay? Yeah, we have a social battery and it drains when we're around people, but that doesn't. It's like a mobile phone, okay? When the charge is full, you spend it on a lot of things, but when the battery dies, you have to charge it again. It's the same with us, okay? Our charger is time alone. But when the phone is charged, you don't just leave it like that. You use it. You use it in good use. You mingle around people. You explore the world. You go to parties and stuff. So it's that. It does not mean that we hate going to parties. But who even came up with this shit? Yes, that's true that we might not like going to most parties because we feel that we will just suffer there because we don't know anybody. All the people that are present there are not the kind of people we want to interact or talk to. Or there's just so much going on in our life that we just want to conserve an energy at that time. That could be true, but that does not mean that we hate parties in itself or hate music or hate happy times and people enjoying themselves. We don't always like to sit in the library, okay? There are times when we also want to mingle around and have a blast with our friends. You can never shut up an introvert that just starts talking. I know myself, and I have most friends that are introverts, and it's the same thing. You can never shut us up, okay? You would be crying and screaming and your ears would be bleeding, but we'll still be talking because we love to talk and share our feelings with the person that we're just interested in, and we want to talk to that person, okay? So we're comfortable with them. So we talk, and we talk a lot, and I mean a lot. So this whole notion that we don't like talking, it's not true at all. Like, it could be case by case, but introvertedness has nothing to do with this. It could be just their personality. But as far as being an introvert is concerned, it has no correlation to this. We open up, it would be hard to shut us up. But if we are not comfortable, it would be hard to make us talk. Most people think that I'm mute when I go to parties and stuff because I'm just so quiet. But when I start talking to somebody that I'm comfortable with, immediate buddies, they're like, yo, people would think that I'm an extrovert when I'm at my happiest and I'm like so comfortable. People really think that I'm an extrovert, and when I tell them I'm not, they're like, you are lying. And I know my battery is full and I am enjoying myself. So introverts will look more extroverted than extroverts when we are comfortable, okay? Extrovert people sometimes just like, you talk a lot. Because we do. Because we're comfortable, okay? Okay, this point pisses me off a lot because it kind of questions my abilities and my competence. So I just don't like this point. So I have to say it. And I can't count how many times I've faced this situation that I cannot be in a leadership role, or I cannot manage people or make big girl decisions because I'm an introverted. I don't know if you experienced this, but I have experienced this a lot, and it's crazy, honestly, because we are analytical too, and we like to think a lot, okay? You don't always have to chatter for people to understand or be, always on your face to know that we know how to manage and take care of people. And it's so crazy because most leaders were introverted too, okay? I have seldom seen leaders being extremely extroverted. Most I've seen are pretty introverted. But when people say there will be a lot of people to manage, and I don't think as an introverted person you'll be able to handle that. But that is so not true. And for anyone watching this, that is so not true, okay? Yes, sometimes it gets to us, but that does not mean that we're not capable of handling it. You can be in a leadership role and at the same time be an introvert. It has no correlation to this. So yeah, these are my experiences and what I've seen people tell me all my life. So if you have such experiences, please comment down below and tell me what things people get wrong about you as an introvert or even as an extrovert. I would love to read your comments and your experiences, and also you gotta like the video already and subscribe to my channels as well. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Please. Just go and subscribe. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.